tuning in. This is optibotimus with another video review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Batman Arkham Asylum Series 1 Joker with Scarface figure. Now, if you're a fan of the Arkham Asylum game, these are figures that you are, without a shadow of a doubt, very interested in. Fantastic looking packaging. Cowl, you got like a really nice cowl, Batman cowl shape on here. Really kind of cool looking. DC Direct brings us these figures. Flip around here on the back. And obviously it says that it's a madhouse and the lunatics are running the asylum. I've actually read that before, so if you want to read it, there, I'll just put it right there. And that's all you really have. Really cool. This Joker figure, I mean, I'm going to kind of just zoom in. That just looks fantastic. Mark Hamill is one of the most definitive versions in terms of the voice for Joker that you can possibly think of. And of course he comes with the Scarface figure, which is a really nice added accessory. Also here on the back you see that there's more figures that are in Wave 1. You got Batman there in the center, Joker obviously on the far left, Scarecrow in the back, and Harley Quinn there on the far right. And this is easily based on one of the top superhero games of all time, highly acclaimed. This thing won awards up the wazoo. Absolutely love the way that this figure looks. I'm really excited about it. I'm actually kind of wondering if that chain that he has right there is actually metal. DC Direct is known for their attention to detail, so let's get this guy open because I'm really excited and see how cool he actually looks. Okay guys, so here we have the Arkham Asylum Series 1 Joker opened up and out of its packaging. And without a shadow of a doubt, in my Batman collection, this is the best Joker I have. Not only is his accuracy to the video game phenomenal, the overall figure in terms of an action figure is really very impressive. Again, DC Direct, known for their attention to detail, have hit this one out of the ballpark. In terms of a comparison between this one and another DC Direct Joker figure that I have, here he is next to the Enemies Within Joker. And as you can see, there's a lot of similarities, and I'm really kind of impressed when I look at this. I'm amazed at the similarities between them. You know, obviously the white face, green hair, the purple suit, both suits are like this tuxedo type with, you know, the little tail fin things here on the back. And you just look yellow main shirt, green tie. Both of them obviously have the flower, and even their shoes. I mean, this Joker's, I mean, he's got the purple shoes, and this one's got more black shoes, but they got the white. I don't even know what you call those little bits right there. The only thing that's really all that different are the gloves. This Joker has black gloves, whereas this one has just the regular standard white ones. But again, the attention to detail on this figure, it's unsurmounted. It's unbelievable how this guy looks. I'm going to zoom in here kind of on his face and just kind of focus on some of the details. We'll get to the Scarface figure here in just a second, but just look at that face. That's unbelievable. Just really an unbelievable looking face. I think it's phenomenal looking. The detail obviously going throughout the whole body, and it's kind of neat. I'm gonna take this off, but you go through, look at the rest of his body, just fantastic looking. Nice wilted flower. I really like the way that looks. Kind of go through even more. This is, as far as I can tell, because it's so small, it's hard to get a good feel on it, but this does feel like an actual metal chain, which is very nice. You got his belt buckle all the way through. Even when you get down to the shoes, you know, I mean, it's a very dirty white. It's not brown, it's a dirty white, which is really cool. And then just the face, it's unbelievable how great that face looks, and I really hope my camera is capturing it. It's hard to kind of tell, but he's got green painted eyes. Oh, that just, wow. Just unbelievable. Really nice hair detail. You go through here on the back. Obviously the same detail even on the back of the figure all the way down. Just an absolutely gorgeous display piece and good posability. So he's got actually really good, I don't want to call them action features, but I mean posability. You can play with the thing. And of course here's Scarface, his little puppet, which you saw in the opening. There's actually a slot here on the back that right inside there you can fit his hand in. The biggest problem is, as you can see, it's warped his finger. That's kind of crappy. Now I could probably heat that up, soften the plastic, then do a little freezer trick on there that would actually keep that in position. And I probably will do that, but just the face on here even is really nice. Don't focus on the Joker, get out of the way. but really nice detail, especially on there. Articulation wise, his head rotates, his arms rotate, and his legs actually move back and forth. And I'm really amazed that there's actually articulation in this little guy. And I love the fact that you can actually still use him as a puppet by sliding that in there. I didn't know that until really just recently. But this is an absolutely gorgeous looking figure as well. This thing is just overall unbelievable. In terms of his articulation, obviously his head is on this little bit of a ball joint, so left, right, up, down just a little bit. His arms do move in and out ever so slightly. They also rotate all the way around at the shoulder, bend at the elbow. He also rotates at the wrist. Now mine initially was completely locked into place and you couldn't rotate it, so I did have to do the freezer trick. People ask me what the freezer trick is. Basically what you want to do on plastic figures, put them in a freezer 15 to 20 minutes or something of that nature. What you end up doing is really making the plastic more hard by freezing it, kind of, because plastic is naturally a very kind of soft substance. So by freezing it, you make it much tougher of a material. Then you can use a little bit more force and rotate these, and it will snap the joint. Usually it's just from extra paint that clogs it up and keeps it from rotating. But by making the plastic a little bit harder, you're able to actually snap that joint. So that's what that is. The legs actually, I don't even know if this is supposed to be like this, but the legs go in and out just a little. They bend forward and back at the upper part of the thigh. They bend at the knee. And the feet are on ball joints. As you can see, like with this one, you can move it back and forth and it rotates. It is on a ball joint, but because of the way that the pant is actually molded very close to the actual boot itself, you're not going to really get much posability. This one actually is a little bit better because this is spread out a little bit further. As you can see, the pants on here are much closer to the actual body, so that's a little bit tougher. But this one, as you can see, allows a little bit of pivot in and out. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing how this guy looks, and I mean, I love it. This is the Joker. I mean, obviously it's the Joker, but this thing is like the definitive Joker in my collection right now. And just so happy, so thrilled to finally get my hands on these guys. I just think they're unbelievable. So, as you can see, I do put them on a stand. They do all come with stands. They are very plain, just stands like this, nothing really spectacular. And that's probably the actual only real downside of this entire set. Previous DC Direct stands have kind of looked like this, where you have interchangeable pegs that you can have them stand at different spots, but unfortunately this is all we get. But if you are a fan, as I said, of the video game, these are figures that you are without a doubt going to want. The articulation, at least on this figure, fantastic. Attention to detail and the actual screen accuracy, top notch. Now these are going to range in price from anywhere between $17 to $25. They are going to be rare. Speaking to the comic book shop owner that I got this from, apparently DC Direct is not making a lot of these, so they are going to be tough to come by, and if you're interested in them, get them now before the price skyrockets. They're not going to be available in stores, only comic book stores and things of that nature. So head over to your local comic book shops or actual toy specialty stores and see if they have these things. If you're really that interested, you're going to want them. So until next time, guys, this has been Optibotimus. Thank you for tuning in. I'll talk to you later.